You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. Look, it is a beautiful spring day here in the fall in Gwinnett County. 53 degrees, going up to a high of 65. Listen, I told y'all, you never can tell what the weather's going to be like here in Georgia. It's going to be 65 degrees this weekend. Now, Saturday morning, I think it poured down. It poured like cats and dogs, but the temperature was so nice. It was like 67 degrees. So to the point where last night in the house, it was hot. Like I had to turn the AC on. It was so hot. Now this morning, it was kind of chilly. But last night, it was hot. I had to turn on the AC just to cool down the house. It was like 75 degrees. And I'm like, okay, I can't sleep in the heat. So I can sleep real good in the cold. I'm a February baby, so that's probably why I sleep really good in the cold, but I can't sleep in the heat. Like if it's hot, my nose gets stopped up. It's just not good for me. So I have to. My poor husband, on the other hand, he's freezing. I'm hot, so we always have a problem. But anyway, it was beautiful this weekend. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Yes, it is a beautiful weekend. I'm going to give some birthday shout-outs. Shout out to Rick Taylor. His birthday was this past weekend. Also to my good friend Lamar Clark. His birthday today. He's on a cruise right now having the best time of his life. He and his wife, Dorchelle. So happy birthday, pals. My friend Lamar and Georgette husband, my friend Rick Taylor. Happy birthday, y'all. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. I think Jay-Z's birthday is today, if I'm not mistaken. It'll pop up on my calendar if it is. Today is also Cabernet Franc Day. That's wine, just in case you didn't know what that is. Cabernet Franc Day. Chester Greenwood Day. Chester Greenwood Earmuff Day. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Extraordinary Work Team Recognition Day. Global Flat Tire Day. Who wants that day? Fat tire. Like the fat tire on the bikes. International Cheetah Day. International Day of Banks. National Cookie Day. Somebody going to thank God. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Don't eat too many cookies now. Don't go overboard because it's National Cookie Day. I could use me a good chocolate chip cookie. I mean, I can use it, but it would be good. Like, I don't need it, but it would be good. I like a good chocolate chip cookie with some walnuts in it or some pecans in it. Yeah, that's a good chocolate chip cookie. National Dice Day. National Francis Day, so shout out to all the people with the name Francis. National Sock Day, okay, Sock Day. Santa List Day. Tree Design Day, that's cute. They put socks on the trees. That's kind of cute. I wish I had a tree. I do have a tree in my yard. I should go and put a sock on it, like a Christmas stocking. Okay, I'm about to mess up this name. Toupee A Day, in lieu. It stands for in lieu. Tupu A Day. I don't know what that means, but I want to tell you. Yeah, it is Jay-Z's birthday. I knew it was Jay-Z's birthday. Shout out to Jigga. Yeah, I like Jay-Z. Some people, they trying to kick his back in like they doing Puffy. But Puffy, I heard Puffy do some crazy stuff, y'all. Anyway, I have never heard too much about Jay-Z, except for he was a part of Illuminati, whatever that means, you know. But anyway, happy birthday, Jay-Z. World Wildlife Conservation Day. Wear Brown Shoes Day. Why is that important? But okay. Jelly Roll's birthday. Happy birthday, Jelly Roll. Dylan Myers' birthday. Happy birthday, Dylan. Cash Nasty birthday. Happy birthday, Cash Nasty. Got a name, Cash Nasty. Jen's birthday. Happy birthday, Jen's. Karen Walker's birthday. Happy birthday, Karen. Marissa Tomei's birthday. Happy birthday, Marissa. Okay. Ross Glarat. Marnie's birthday. Ross Sklart. Marine's birthday. Happy birthday, Rasclart. I'm sure I'm messing that up. Ronnie Ortiz's birthday. Happy birthday, Ronnie. Scarlett Estevez's birthday. Happy birthday, Scarlett. Beautiful little girl. Skip Bayless' birthday. Happy birthday, Skip. And Tyra Banks' birthday. Happy birthday, Tyra. Those are your national days and holidays for the day. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Mike 1000 for today, Monday, December the 4th. Have y'all started Christmas shopping yet? Because I haven't. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I'm really going to. I've been so busy. I'm launching. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm yawning. I've been up real early. I went to bed kind of late and I'm up early. I'm launching a new app and it has kept me busy. And every time I discover something that I left out or I need to tweak or something, I jump out the bed and I go do it. So I haven't started my Christmas. I haven't even put my tree up yet, which is like unheard of. I normally put my tree up right after Thanksgiving, which should have been last Saturday, which I did not. The Saturday before last. Not even this Saturday. I didn't even. So it's 2 weeks gone by and I haven't put my tree up. So I'm going to put it up today though. I don't care what happens the day my tree goes up, and I will start my Christmas shopping today. All right, let's get on with these horoscopes. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Try to take care of the needs of those you love. You are best not to discuss your personal life with others. Do not let lovers cost you money or take advantage of you. All right, listen here, Aries. Say no. It's a very powerful 2-letter word, the most powerful 2-letter word in the alphabet. No. N-O. Don't let them cost you money and don't let them take advantage of you. You can say no, it's okay. Taurus, you can't do everything on your own. You may find that lectures or travel will be highly successful. You may be the recipient of false information. All right, listen, Taurus, consider the source. This is what I always say. Consider the source, because some people can bring me information. I wouldn't take it at all. And because you know why? They lie so much. You got them people in your life that lie about everything. Yeah, it's quite a few of those. And so they lie so much until you have to take it with a grain of salt. So consider the source. Or, Taurus, you may be the recipient of false information. Consider the source. Gemini, don't think the worst if you're hearing something negative about your partner. You can win points with their children if you take time to show interest in their accomplishments. You can make new friends and get involved in new hobbies successfully. All right, make some new friends. I like having friends. I don't know about y'all, but I know some people just can't keep friends. You know why? Because they're not good friends. Good friends have friends. If you ain't got no friends, you might want to question, like, are you a good friend? Not what you think. What do other people think? Because, see, I think I'm a good friend. But I think the fact that I have friends that I consider good friends makes me a good friend, right? If you don't have friends, not your homeboy, not your homegirl, like friends. If you don't have friends that you consider good friends, you might want to think about what kind of friends you are. I'm just saying. So I said all that to say, Gemini, make new friends and get involved in new hobbies. And maybe they can become your real friends, your real good friends. I count myself blessed. I have 4 really good friends outside of my family, which means my brother, my husband, my daughter. Those are my best friends, right? And then I got those are my bestest friends. And my mom used to be in there. And then I had my Uncle David. And then I have some best friends. So I got some bestest friends, which are my husband, my daughter, my brother, probably my nephew too, and my oldest nephew and my Uncle David. Then I got my best friends. I got 4, and I consider myself blessed, y'all. But here's how they became my best friends for life. We had to understand each other, right? Because we have all been through something with each other at some point, but we had to understand each other that friendships, like your relationships, should be unconditional, right? When you put conditions on a friendship, that's not a friendship. It's like, it's one thing for someone to totally destroy you because they did something so unforgivable, just like, yeah, I'm never going back. But if they've done something that was forgivable and they have said, I'm sorry, and you have given them, then you can move on. But you can't judge a friendship by stupid stuff, right? If you don't agree with what I'm saying, you're not my friend. If you don't like what I do, you're not my friend. If I don't know that's not a friendship. That's you trying to control the situation. So I'm trying to control nothing no more. I give advice these days I give advice where advice is needed. I don't even get off of that anymore. Like, if you ask me, I'll give it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying a word. I had to learn these things. And so that's why I think I have 4 really good friends, outside of my family. And when I say family, I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about the people that I just named. All right, Cancer. Plan to visit friends or relatives. Looking to attend the seminars that can expand your perception. Spend time getting into physical activities with your lover. All right, plan to visit friends or relatives. Spend some time getting into physical activities with your lover. Speaking of, I bowled a good game on Thursday, baby. Yes, we lost all our games though. No, I think we won one. We won the one that I bowled really well. I bowled a 159. Yeah, I'm expecting extra money at the end of the bowling season because I've been having some really good days. Like, I bowled a 170 one night. Like, who are you and what did you do with Audrey? And then this week I bowled I started off kind of slow. I bowled a 107 or 108, I think, then a 112. Then my last game was 159. But I hurt my shoulder. And when I tell you I was hurting, it was so crazy because the people that I was bowling against, like, well, the pain must be helping you bowl, because I did my thing. So I bowled a 159. So at the end of the bowling season, we pay dues every week, right? So you get back a portion of your dues. If you bowl really well, you could get back all of your dues plus some. But we never get that. We get back a portion. We get back just enough probably to go to dinner, which is what we'll do the following day, which is Friday. Leo, a long, quiet walk alone may help you sort out your thoughts. Don't tell others of your plans. You're best not to get involved in joint financial ventures. All right, Leo, the stars have said it. Don't get involved in them joint financial ventures. I know they sound good, and it's like, yeah, I'm trying to do my investments for 2024. Not today. Here's what you do. If you're considering getting involved with some joint financial ventures, take the venture and dissect it. I'm talking about go through it with a fine tooth and see and make sure you understand what's happening. Make sure you understand who all the players are, because let me tell you what I found out. You cannot play with everybody. I don't even care if they got the money. Some people just don't play nice. They can have all the money in the world to support the venture. They just don't know how to play well with others. So you want to make sure the people you're about to get into this joint venture with is people that you can play with. If you can't play nice with them, that will be a turbulent ride. Somebody need to hear that today. Maybe it was you, Leo. Maybe it's somebody else. Virgo, if you act with anger, you may blow the relationship. You could have a need to make some changes today. Depression may be likely if you're away from home. Okay, so if you're feeling away from home, FaceTime somebody, Virgo. That's all. If you're feeling depressed because you're away from home, just FaceTime them. Hey, just thinking about you. Make it good for them. Just FaceTime them. All right? You could have a need to make changes today. So make the changes. Change can be good. Some people don't like change, but change can be good sometimes. So if you need to make some changes today, do that. And then FaceTime the people so you can say hi because you're feeling a little homesick. All right? All right. All right, I'm going to go to the song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thies. And stay tuned.
We get down to the beat, y'all. We get down, down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all. It's like we're not going anywhere. Maybe it's because there's something in the air. And I don't even care, no, I don't even care anymore. It's like we're losing all track of time. I just got one thing on my mind. Baby, one day I'm hoping that you will be mine. Turn my life around, wow. So where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is said and done? This is what we do. We get down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all. Let's get down. We get down to the beat, y'all. Yeah, it's like I'm stuck in this mystic cloud, waiting for something I can't get out. And I don't even care, no, I don't even care anymore. It's like we're losing all track of time. I just got one thing on my mind. Baby, one day I'm hoping that you will be mine. Turn my life around, wow. Yeah. Where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same? Where do we go from here when everything is said and done? Where do we go when everything feels like it just stays the same?
favorite songs. Welcome back, welcome back. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thias, and we're going to pick it up with Libra. A romantic infatuation from your past may surface if you frequent places that you both used to go. Why are you going there, Libra? Are you looking for something? I believe you are. Your words will be taken out of context if you're evasive with the coworkers or employers. Make plans to mix business with pleasure. Dinner with clients or business associates should be successful. Libra, why are you going back to the place where y'all used to go together? I'm feeling like you looking for something. You looking for something from the past, and you gonna find it. Now here's a question that I always ask: why are they in your past? You might want to revisit that. Was it because of you, or is it because of them? Probably because of you, because you're going back to the place where you left off last. It's because of you. That's why you're going back. You messed up. And you hoping you go back and see them to try to rekindle that flame. Well, here's the thing. If you're not better than you were before, leave that person alone. That's why y'all not together. I'm just saying. Scorpio, dig deep. Ferret out any hidden concerns before you sign your life away. Make plans to do something special with the one you love. Dinner, theater, or comedy club may be just the place. All right. I haven't been to a comedy club in so long, y'all. I used to go, my husband and I went a couple of times, but I used to go to dinner clubs. In Jersey, they had like dinner clubs where they would have singers come in. They had like comedy clubs where you can just go. I haven't been to one. We need a comedy club here in Gwinnett. Like, I think it's one in Norcross, the Atlanta Comedy Club. I think I saw something. Have I been there? I think I've even been to that one before for something. But anyway, comedy clubs are a great place to go and just have fun. Now, here's the thing. If you're trying to talk to somebody, a comedy club is not a good place because you can't hear anything. It's laughter, people talking. So, you may want to find a place where y'all can actually talk to each other. But if you just want to go have some fun, check out a comedy club or a dinner club. All right, cool. Sagittarius, outdoor sports events should entice you. Delays are evident. Travel opportunities look positive, but be cautious while driving. All right, pay attention to the road today, Sagittarius. Don't be on your phone. Don't be daydreaming while you're driving. Be cautious while driving. Pay attention. I know you may be driving well, but pay attention to the next car behind you or on the side of you or in front of you. Pay attention. All right, cool. Stay safe. Capricorn, don't let your anger consume you and don't allow important matters to go unattended. Update and review your personal investments. Opportunities to get involved, investment groups will pay off. All right, Capricorn. Sounds good. Sounds amazing. Just make sure you do your due diligence first. I get it. Everybody's looking for them great opportunities. So am I. My husband sent me something last night. He said, take a look at this. It's a real estate opportunity. He said, take a look at this. And then I told him about something I saw that I thought was pretty cool. So I'm looking at both of those later on today and just telling which one I think we should invest in. Everybody look, because I got to dig deep. Like, you can't just say, he know I'm going to dig deep. So I'm going to dig deep. He knows that. That's why he sent it to me. Take a look at it. I'm going to dig deep. I'm going to go see if I can find any holes in it. I'm going to go read reviews. I'm going to see what people had to say about it. All of that. I'm going to dig deep. I'm a researcher. Aquarius, not everyone will be pleased with your plans. Social activity should be on your agenda today. Your creative talent may well be recognized by others today. All right. Not everybody's going to be pleased with your plans. And here's the thing, Aquarius. Do they have to? That's the question. Do they have to be pleased with your plans? That's why they say your plans. Maybe they should focus on getting pleased with their own plans. How about that? Right? That's a thought. That is a thought. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, don't overreact if your partner has a poor attitude. You will be erratic and quite likely to make personal mistakes. Don't go out of your way and don't let these unexpected guests cost you money. Don't like unexpected guests. Here's the thing, right? I don't mind sometimes, but it depends on what time they pop up. Like, if they pop up during my time when I'm busy and I really don't have time to talk, that's a problem. If they pop up on the weekend before I get dressed, that's a problem. So if unexpected guests, here's the thing. Don't go out of your way because they're unexpected. And don't let them cost you money. They were unexpected guest fish. That's what the problem is. All right. Don't overreact if your partner has a poor attitude. Okay. Sometimes that's easier said than done, fish. But listen, let's work on that today, okay? All right. And listen, don't be erratic. Because if you do, you're going to make some personal mistakes. So take your time. Listen, I've been doing some deep breathing all morning. Take your time, fish, and relax so you don't be erratic, so you don't make, personal mistakes. All right. So just Calm down, relax, and breathe a little bit. Woosah. All right, cool. So all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow with more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thomson. Now let's get on to some news you can use. You know, I was talking to someone the other day. And we was talking about the Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office. Whoever their public relations person is or their communication person, they be getting the news out, baby. Like, I probably talk more about the Gwinnett Sheriff's Office than any department in Gwinnett County government, because they always put out news. I don't care if it's like recognizing somebody, which is what they're doing here, recognizing people for the work that they've done. I just think that's so cool, right? So anyway, so shout out to Corporal Fowler as the November Spotlight of the Month. Corporal Fowler has been a member of the GCSO since 2018, serving in jail operations, court operations, and currently in the professional standards section. She manages background investigations and agency recruitment, ensuring the highest standards are maintained. So shout out to you for doing a great job, madam. I have to show love to them because they do work that, you know, we don't want to do. So we have to show love. I have to show love, especially for the ones out in the field. Gwinnett County Sheriff Office also want to proudly recognize Corporal Blackburn as a November Spotlight. Corporal Blackburn expertise is evident through his various assignments with the GSCO since 2012. He's been there for a minute. From working jail operations to classification, he is now serving in the transport unit. So congratulations to you for being the Spotlight of the Month, Corporal. Yep, shout out to you. All right, listen here. If you know someone right now that's really in need of food, shelter, they got health problems, we have a one-stop shop. It's called Gwinnett One Stop. And they are there for immediate assistance. It is cold outside these days. The holiday season is upon us. You know, there are still people who are needing services. And they may not even know Gwinnett One Stop is available. So if you're listening to the sound of my voice and you know somebody in Gwinnett County who may need some help, whether it be help with food, whether it be help with health or housing or any other issues, there is a place for them to get that help. Gwinnett County One Stop. So it's GwinnettOneStop.com, or just give them this telephone number. They can just call themselves 770-822-8850. Again, that number is 770-822-8850. 770-822-8850, or visit the website at GwinnettOneStop.com. Okay? All right, cool. All right, I'm going to go to the song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County, so stay tuned.
Tell him no, 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 no. Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell them yes, tell them get lost. 'Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy. So you end up doing it yourself. Boundaries, girl, you hit too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity. Think you need a cleanse, feel it out. You got their backs, but they ain't got yours. You've done enough, but they still want more. You've been a good friend down to the core. Oh, hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, no. Hold up, baby, don't
Tell them no, 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 no. What I say earlier, no is the most powerful 2-letter word in the in the dictionary. Tell them no, 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 no. You ain't no need to put up with that BS. Welcome back. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney. Listen, y'all, I know them my songs. I picked those songs. That comes from my playlist. I picked all them songs because those are the songs I like. Have you been to one of the adopted streams here in Gwinnett County? Well, if you haven't, you can sign up for one that's going to be happening this Wednesday, December 6th, at the Grayson Senior Center. It's from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. The Gwinnett Water Resources and Clean and Beautiful will teach you how to monitor the water's health. For more information about that or to register, you can go to gwinnettcb.org/events. Gwinnett, C as in boy, C as in Charlie, B as in boy, .org, which stands for Clean and Beautiful, /events. gwinnettcb.org/events. Check it out. All right. Did you know that since launching the glass recycling program in 2021, Gwinnett residents have recycled more than 617,000 pounds of glass? Well, we got 1 million people here. That doesn't surprise me. There's 1 million people living in. It's probably over 1 million right now. Anyway, they're going to have new locations coming out soon so we can recycle even more glass. That way we can put that, like we don't have to put stuff in our landfills. We can recycle and reuse that kind of stuff. So for more information about the Gwinnett County recycling, you can go to GwinnettCounty.com/glass recycling. Again, GwinnettCounty.com/glass recycling. GwinnettCounty.com/glass recycling. Go there and find out where recycling locations are near you. All right, cool. All right, the budget proposals, I think is happening this week, because if you want to know more about that, I think they're going to be having information about that this week. So if you want to find out more about that. Do you know anybody that's facing challenges because of COVID-19 pandemic? The Georgia Department of Community Affairs offers funding through the Georgia Mortgage Assistance Program, which can be used to reduce delinquent payments or payments currently in forbearance. So the pandemic destroyed a lot of stuff. It really did. It destroyed a lot of stuff. People lost their homes. They lost their jobs. It wreaked havoc on our world, not just our community, on our world. But this program is in place to help those who have mortgages, who had problems paying their mortgages. So it's called a Georgia Mortgage Assistance Program, and it can be used towards any delinquent payments you may have. If you have payments that are currently in forbearance, reduce the loan balance of your mortgage if homeowners suffer a permanent loss of income, or provide aid with housing-related expenses. So for more information about that, go to georgiamortgageassistance.ga.gov. Georgia Mortgage Assistance.ga.gov. Georgia Mortgage Assistance.ga.gov, and see if you're eligible. I don't know what the criteria are, but you can go check it out and see if you're eligible, because it could help you out. It really could. It could help you out in this time, because times are still tough. You know, they're saying, I've heard that we're in a recession. Maybe we are. I'm not sure, but they say we are in a recession, so it could be a recession. Sometimes I be trying to figure out the recession. What I can tell you is I went to get gas last week. It was $2.59. I saw the gas prices yesterday when I was out. It was $3.19. So it did a 60-cent jump. Is that because the governor, I don't know, maybe he canceled out the gas tax that maybe it ended finally. Anyway, gas went back up to $3.19. That's the average I saw. I think I paid $2.59 last week, but it definitely wasn't $3.19. So I don't know. Maybe our gas prices are back where they were before that whole gas tax thing. So now the new Archer Cluster Middle School will see a significant improvement in traffic safety. They're going to see some enhancement. These enhancements include the construction of a roundabout at the intersection of Bold Springs Road and Indian Shoals Road, as well as the installation of a new traffic signal at the school's driveway on Indian Shoals Road. I'm sure parents are going to love that, because I'm sure trying to get their kids out of school with the buses and all the parent cars and all that stuff is probably hectic. And we're growing. Gwinnett is still growing, so I'm sure the schools right now have more traffic than ever. Additionally to those things, a sidewalk will be installed alongside the curb, a gutter accompanied by drainage improvements as well. All right, so this project is funded by SPLOST, which stands for Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax Program. Yep, it's called SPLOST, which I think that's pretty cool. They probably need that really, really bad. Really, really bad. Hey, listen, we're about to go full steam into election season, y'all. You're going to start seeing all the campaign things at your front door, the campaign flyers. They're going to load. I said I was going to save mine in a box this time. I just want to see how many I got because I could have sworn I threw away so many last time. You know, I had a conversation recently with a candidate who's running for office. And this is my thing, right? Like, I'm in a conundrum right now because I got to figure out who to vote for. Do I vote for this person or do I vote for another person? And what I said to myself was, I have to vote for the person that's supporting what I want to have done. Now, running your mouth is not supporting what I want to have done. And I think that's the problem that a lot of people that are running for office, that's what they fall into. Like, we don't see you until it's time for you to come out and campaign. And then you're campaigning on stuff that has not happened. I said to this person, do something right now. Like, I get what you're saying about what you can do when you get to the table. What are you doing right now? Outside of politicking, right? What are you doing like right now? That's what I want to see. I need to see what you're doing right this minute, especially when it's concerning things that I'm passionate about, which is small business and women in business. Those are things I'm passionate about. Micro businesses. I'm passionate about those. So I want to see what you're doing right now. And here's the thing: you can do things right now. And if I'm telling you these are things that I'm saying that's a problem for me, then you need to go back to the drawing board, because this is what I would do. Go back to the drawing board and come up with something that I can do right now to show some results right now for the group of people that I just spoke to. I know that's not going to happen because it's not a part of the normal campaign trail. Knocking on doors, and I get it, you got to knock doors. Knocking on doors and going kissing babies. How about you do something that really matters to me? These are the things that I have said are an issue for me. How are you going to fix those? Can you fix at least one of them right now? Because here's the thing. If you do that, you got my vote. If I've come to you 29 times, say how, and you have yet to give me a solution, you probably won't get my vote. And maybe my vote don't really matter. But if it does, I'm going to vote for the person that I'm seeing that are supporting the things that are important to me. And I think that's how most people should vote. But that's not how we vote, because people are our friends. But right now I'm in a place where I need things to happen. And if they're not happening, I'm not voting. Just that simple. Speaking of voting, Gwinnett is seeking election workers to help at the polls because we're about to go full swing into campaign season. Right now, you can apply today, December the 4th, today, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at Gwinnett Voters Registration and Elections Building located at 455 Grayson Highway, Suite 200 in Lawrenceville. So if you want to work at the polls this election season, this is your opportunity. You can do that by going out today and registering and applying at the Gwinnett Voters Registration and Election Building. Again, that building is located at 455 Grayson Highway, Suite 200 in Lawrenceville. If you want a job working at the poll during this election season, they need you. You can also go online to gcga.us/hiring poll official. gcga.us/hiring poll official. gcga.us/hiring poll officials. They're going to be doing it in person today at 4 p.m. All right, so check that out. I don't know what you guys got going on today, but I mean this week, but here are some things that I have going on. I want to invite you out. So the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce is having this Meals Over Money event this coming Thursday at 8:30 at the 1818 Club located at in Duluth on 6500 Sugarloaf Parkway. We're going to be there. Our speaker is going to be talking to small businesses about what they need to do to make sure that they get money that they could be leaving on the table. And I'm talking about self-employed. There's a tax credit that was given out to self-employed business owners under the CARES Act that a lot of people probably don't know about and don't know how to qualify for it, right? So that credit is there for you to take advantage of, but you need to know how to do that. So our speaker is going to be there. She's going to be talking about what that looks like, what you need to do, and they can probably help you get it done. Don't leave money on the table. The money's going to disappear, so why not take advantage of it? That's this coming Thursday at 8:30. For more information about that event, go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com and you can find out more information there. Then on Friday, this coming Friday, December the 8th, we're going to be having our business over breakfast at the Peachtree Cafe downtown Lawrenceville. We do that the second Friday of every month at 8 o'clock in the morning. We talk business over breakfast. We exchange business cards. We do a little masterminding and things like that. So if you're interested in that, be sure to come out. It's free to attend. If you're not a member up for the Meals Over Money, it's only $5. Breakfast is optional. That's at your cost if you want to. But if you want to attend, it's only $5. Why is it so cheap? Well, we want to make sure that people get into the room and money is not a hindrance, right? Because people will find every reason in the world not to attend something that's really could benefit them because they don't want to spend $25, right? But they go spend $25 on nonsense. We dropped the barrier down to $5. And so $5 is what it is. Go to the Gwinnett Women's Chamber to register. For the business over breakfast, it's totally free, and you can eat breakfast at your own expense if you'd like. It's totally free to attend. It's open to men and women. All of our events is open to men and women. I know men be like, well, it says the Gwinnett Women's Chamber. Well, men are welcome too. So you can come out as well. That's this coming Friday at 8 a.m. We're going to be at Peachtree Cafe. Let me just say this. At both of our events, if you want a seat at the table, you should be on time. Let me say that one more time. If you want a seat at the table, you might want to be on time because the rooms, both of those rooms fill up, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to be sitting against the wall. So if you know you want to eat breakfast and you want to sit at the table, be there at 8 o'clock. We're going to be in the back room we're going to be in the back room at Peachtree Cafe on December the 8th at 8 a.m. And we're going to have whatever room the 1818 Club assign us on December the 7th at 8:30 a.m. So be sure to come out and check that out. All right? All right. If you want to learn more about the Gwinnett Women's Chamber, you do not have to live in Gwinnett County. Heck, you don't have to live in the state of Georgia. But if you go to the website and you see something that could benefit you and you feel like we can be, you want to be a part of our community and we can help you grow your business, by all means, join the chamber. It's free. I mean, it's open to everybody. You don't have to live in Gwinnett County because we do virtual events as well. So this is an opportunity for you to join our membership. So go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. 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 All right? All right. Thanks a lot. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration before I go. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. Night turning to morning dew. Then you the key to the lock, we in our own zone. Make yourself at home, get to know mine on the inside. Can meet at yours next time. And you feel it fresh and lose control. You don't wanna go slow, for sure. We both already know your place is my place now. Let's face it, baby, you know all the places.
Welcome back, welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration, and here it goes. It says, determination is the key to unlocking achievement. Hold on. Somebody missed it. Went right over their heads. Determination is the key to unlocking achievement. Let me tell you something. If you missed the Friday morning mingle, I'm going to go make sure I post it on the website today. But my daughter and I were talking about leaving a legacy and things like that. And, and she was saying to me, like I said to her, so I have 2 nephews, a niece and my daughter. I have 1 daughter and I have a granddaughter. My granddaughter is going to be a force to be reckoned with. She's only 4 and she's already a force. We already know she's going to be a force because she's a force already at 4. She's very mature for her age. And but anyway, I was talking to my daughter about legacy. And, she was talking about how much I was working and, when she was younger, how she just wished I was there. And that's why she doesn't want to have that type of lifestyle, because she really wants to be there for her daughter. She don't want her daughter to feel like she's not being seen, because that's how she felt when she was a little girl, which, I'm sorry about that. But here's the thing. I was determined to achieve goals so she could have the things that she wanted to have. I was determined for that, right? And I don't apologize for that. I'm sorry that she didn't understand that. She probably does now, but that I was determined. I was determined to invent. I was determined to grow a business. I was determined because the only way for me to achieve, I had to be determined. I remember when my mom was working. My mom raised my brother and I by herself. My dad and she got divorced when I was 10. My brother was 9. And she worked 2 and 3 jobs, right? But not one time did I say, "Oh my God, I didn't feel seen." I didn't, and that's how my daughter felt. But I didn't see it that way, because you know why? My mother took us out every weekend. Like, she took us out to breakfast every weekend. That was a thing. And I try to do those things with my daughter. Like, I would take her places on the weekend, and we would go on trips. I would take her on some of my business things, but she said she didn't feel seen. But for me, it was about being determined to achieve, right? Because that's the only way you're going to get somewhere in life. You got to have a clear vision. You got to have a strong desire, and you got to be determined to do it no matter what. Like, when I have sleepless night, it's because I have determination to achieve. And sometimes that's what you have to do. I just told you at the top of the show, I'm working on a new app that's almost like is 95% completed, right? But when I realize I missed something or something could be done differently, I just jump out the bed and do it, which is kind of crazy. But my office is in my house, so I just jump out the bed and come to this computer and I do it. Why? Because I'm determined. I'm determined to achieve something. And so that's what you got to have. You got to have a dogged determination, a clear vision of what you want, and the desire for that thing. So I hope that helps somebody today. Somebody need to hear that message. I don't know who you are, but I hope it helps you think about what you're trying to do and understanding that you're gonna have to make some sacrifices. Being determined sometimes means that you have to sacrifice. A lot of people don't want to sacrifice. They want to be the same way, do the same stuff, and try to achieve greatness. Doesn't work like that. Does not. You cannot be the same way and do the same thing and achieve greatness. You're gonna have to give up something. You're going to have dogged determination. You're going to have to hurt some people's feelings unintentionally because they feel like, you know what, you don't have time for me. My friendships, we talked about having unconditional friends. During my period of being determined and going for my goals, my friendships kind of suffered a little bit because my friends didn't understand the path that I was on. But we loved each other enough to come back around and say, you know what, you're on that path, I'm on this path, we're good. We loved each other enough to know that. But it suffered for a second. But our friendship was stronger than that, and we came back together and we're stronger than ever. So, just think about what you're saying you want, and you have to figure out, are you really going to be determined? Are you really going to have what it takes to go after that thing until you get it? It's tough, y'all. I ain't going to even lie to you. Sometimes I just like, oh my God, sometimes I wish I had a simple life, right? But then I would be bored. I couldn't have a simple 9-to-5 life. I've had that life. I was bored. I was agitated. I was probably one of the worst employees, not from doing my job because I did my job so well, to now I'm super bored because now the job is done and I'm supposed to sit here and look busy. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So I would sit there and do my job, and then I'm reading magazines, and that was a problem. I'm reading the newspaper, that's a problem. Well, what am I supposed to do? The job is done. So I wasn't a great employee. And I've been in the 9-to-5 world since I was 14. I came out when I was 33, and that was enough for me. And I haven't been back since. Well, that's not true. I went back twice. I went back in 2021 One, when I lost my mom. And then I went back in 2004 when I moved to North Carolina. Both of them for a very short amount of times. One, I didn't know anybody when I moved to North Carolina, so I figured if I got a job, I could meet some people. I did that for 3 months. Did not work out. Then when I lost my mom, I couldn't pull myself together because I had lost my best friend. And I got a job. And I did that for about 6 months. And then I got better. And I was like, okay, I'm good. So I have gone back a couple times, but I just, even after going back, I know that wasn't for me, because I can't be creative in those spaces. I'm a creator. Hence is why I do this podcast. I need to be creative. And I'm determined to reach the goals doing the things that I love. So hope that helped somebody. I know that was a long end of the show, but I just needed to make sure I got that out because somebody needed to hear that today. I don't know who, somebody did. Listen, thank you again for listening. That's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 47 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you missed any episodes of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. And also be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn at Good Morning Gwinnett. That's where I am on all of those platforms at Good Morning Gwinnett. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And do me a favor, y'all. Go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel. Also, subscribe to the podcast. The more people that subscribe to the show, the better my rank is becoming. It helps me grow the show even more and helps me stay on air. Like, I plan on being here until I can't be here anymore, but I need your help to do that. Because once I get to my numbers, then I can this show can be self-sustaining and I can move on and just continue to grow it and do the things that I really want to do. So you can do that just by clicking the like button, but also subscribe to the podcast and going over to the YouTube channel, subscribe there, follow me on LinkedIn, connect with me on LinkedIn, going over to Instagram and follow me there. All right. I thank you for that. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. Stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.